Welcome to the Super Dave Osborne Show. Tonight featuring a special surprise guest, Donald Gland. Stay tuned, the Super One is on his way. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the star of the Super Dave Osborne Show, the one, the only, Super Dave Osborne.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real surprise for me. There's a very good friend of mine, Mr. Roy Firestone, who has his own spectacular sports show called Sports Look on ESPN. Let's really hear it for him. I've been asking Roy to come here. Every week we've been doing the show, and I didn't even know you were on the compound today.
Well, I tell you, you were on my program, and I just wanted to come out and see a, terrific show, and I'm really enjoying myself.
Great.
Thanks, Sue.
Thank you very much. Roy Firestone is here. You know something? Ready. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna ask him to do something, and no, yeah, you got to.
You can't,
no, because now this is not rehearsed or anything like that. He's an impressionist. Besides being a brilliant sports mind, he also does impressions on the side. Come on. Do you want to see him do a couple?
Okay.
Come on over here. Come on over here.
Yeah, not really.
Jack, can we fly the wall?
Fly the wall?
Okay, can we just put Roy or something on the bulb wall?
Sorry, Sue, but that takes about 20 minutes to set up.
What can we do a makeshift, just to give him a little feel?
Oh, wait.
What?
We'll work on something.
All right, make it fast, please.
I'm not,
Don't worry about it. We got to give you some kind of background.
I'm not prepared for it.
It doesn't have to be a big deal. Guys, Jack,
Okay, Super.
bring out what you got. Just bring out whatever you have. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do is, if you got anything in mind that you'd like to do, okay? Can we get Roy a mic?
No, I'll tell you what, why don't we just use the one.
You're well done.
Thank
Roy
you.
Firestone, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Sue. And they just threw it together. I want, I see the red, white, and blue bunting here and Super Dave's unbelievable super stunts. And I get a little pumped up when we have major celebrities sing the national anthem. And it started really last year. All the big celebrities, a whole parade of them started at the beginning of the baseball season when Sammy Davis Jr. sang our national anthem. It was really something to see. I'd like to give you now my idea of what Sammy Davis sounded like singing our national anthem. Jimmy?
Hey, babe. I'd like to do a little ditty. And it's called The Flag Song. Oh, say, can you see by the guns and Mr. Bojangles?
Sammy, and how about they tried Broadway stars too to sing the national anthem because it's really a festival thing. It's I remember when Carol Channing tried to do the national anthem. It was frightening, is what it was.
Well, oh, say, can you see
That was, I've always enjoyed Johnny Mathis singing the net. Before the Laker games in Los Angeles, there's only one problem with Johnny. When he sings the song, it takes longer than the game itself. Here's Johnny. Always sounds like someone poured ice down his pants.
look happy. Maria.
Here's one of your favorites, from Ontario, too. Gordon Lightfoot singing the national. Now, Gordon Lightfoot's strange because folk singers don't usually sing the national anthem, because if you're sitting in the 154th row at a ball game, and he's got his guitar and he's sitting on a stool, looks like a raisin down there on the field. Here's Gordon Lightfoot. He'd take his guitar out. With all due respect to Gordon, who's a wonderful singer, all his songs kind of sound the same. Might sound like this.
I'm boring as hell.
I'd like to close with the man that impressed me most singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl 2 years ago in Los Angeles, the Rose Bowl, as a matter of fact. Neil Diamond sang the national anthem. It was really impressive because you get fired up. I mean, it's dramatic, and he brings out the red, white, and blue, and the 101st Airborne flies overhead. I would have gone to war for Neil Diamond the way he sang that song. Here, then, Neil Diamond, and we need perfect silence for this. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's light what's so proudly here? Crunchy granola, sweet. Feel that. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen. Great. That's great. Thank you very much. Good. You can imagine how good he would have been if I hadn't caught him off guard and we had been able to prepare something. Okay, Jack, what I'm going to do right now is something I've always wanted to do. I love when they do makeovers on television shows, where they take people out of the audience and they give them new makeup and a new outfit. Well, we've done that tonight. We took two people out of our audience, and if we can have a shot of that right now, I'll show you the two people. It's Eric Viralis and Amélie Demey, and they're both from Paris, France. And what we've done is, we have not only made them over, we've given them new costumes, a new outfit, and we've taught them a talent. So let's have a big welcome for Eric and Amélie right now. Well, you can see by the sound of the applause, they love the way you look. Yeah. How do you like your new costumes? I like it. Okay. Have the two of you ever danced before? I understand my staff taught you how to dance in the last hour. Yeah. And you're going to try it right now. Okay, now those of you, you can imagine what the pressure is, so all the support you could give them, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here they are, and try your best right now. That was very good. That was really good for being nervous and a first time. I mean, you know, you're not going to make a living doing this, I'm sure, but could you do me a favor? You know that easy thing you did where you put him on your head? Mm-hmm. Could you do that and then send it to Mike Walden? Say, take it away, Mike Walden, because I've got to go do a stunt.
Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot. You look great.
Take it away, Mike Walden.
Hello, everybody. This is Mike Walden. This is a terrific night on the Super Dave Osborne Show. Now, the Super One will be performing a stunt a little bit later on, but you're in for a real treat right now because Super Dave is going to take you on a fascinating tour of his new special effects studio area. And here he comes right now on his Super Dave bike. Hello,
Hello,
Super
Michael.
Dave.
You look terrific and everything's great.
Well, thank you. And speaking of terrific, you've got another dynamite show.
Well, thank you very much. We do the best we can week in and week out, and I think if you work hard, things work out for you.
No question about that. Well, now,
yes.
I understand that you're going to take us on a tour tonight. I'm all excited about it.
Well, I am. I'll be doing a stunt in a little while, Michael, but before I do, we're about to open up a brand new area in the Super Dave compound called the Special Effects Area. And what I love about it is It's an indoor area, and also the public will be able to stand maybe 6 feet from some phenomenal special effects, and will really trick the eye.
Wow.
It's a very special area, and I think you're going to love it.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Before I take you on the tour, let me bring in the man responsible for the area and the man responsible for my entire compound. And again, I always say nice things about him, but I can't say enough nice things. Mr. Donald Glantz.
Oh,
Donald?
of course. Donald Glantz. Hello, Donald.
Welcome to the show, Donald. And again, Donald has answered the challenge week in and week out. I say, do this, do that, and he just amazes me at what he's done. And I understand that in 1 week, you're going to be opening up a special effects area that is really going to make the public stand up and go crazy.
Well, we think so, Super Dave. We do.
And what will he charge to go in there?
Oh, $15.95.
So for $15.95, which is not very much money, Michael.
No.
A person can come in there and walk around the special effects area. We've got a little ride, I understand.
Yeah.
So you can spend about an hour in this area.
Oh, yeah. Have a great fun.
And what's nice also, if it's raining outside, you come right inside here and see this area.
How many shows a day will you do?
8 shows.
8 shows, okay.
And we'll start right over here, Michael. As you can see, it opens in 1 week. So, Donald, if you'll open the wall, we'll go in and see the area.
Well, we can't open this wall, Super. We can't. When the whole area is done, then we'll open it. I put this here just so nobody
Open
will
the
go
wall,
through.
Donald, and we'll go in here because I just promised the public we'll be doing it, and I don't want to promise them that we'll do it and then we don't.
Super Dave, this is a concrete wall. It would take 8 guys and a bulldozer to move that. We can't move it. When it's done.
Maybe I'll move it.
Wait, Super, wait. Hold on. Don't be silly now.
Donald Glantz.
You'll hurt
Come on,
yourself.
Super, please.
Excuse me, fellas.
No, Super, come on.
Super.
If you'll follow me. Oh, yeah.
Super.
It's a joke.
The joke's on me, I guess.
Absolutely beautiful.
That was great,
You
Super.
said it was now that's called our Fool the Eye Wall. Every time we open up the area, we'll do that 8 times a day.
You betcha.
The public will bust through that wall. Now, did that look real?
Real? I thought you were hurt.
Let me show you something. Try to pick this up. Can we see that, Danny? Try to pick that up.
Oh, that baby's
Okay,
heavy.
that's 50 pounds, and that's what stopped my little motorcycle here.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is what I went through.
Can you believe that?
What is that made of, Donald?
It's just a foam paper.
So that's what I made. Yet, with the sound, and when I went through and I stopped like that, it felt real, didn't
Oh,
it?
like the real McCoy.
And you were standing 5 feet from me.
I can't
So you
believe
can
it.
imagine, and let me tell you something, that is just a tip of the iceberg in this place.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm going to show you, take you on a quick tour, then I'll do you a stunt, so I'll see you in a little while.
Okay, fine, Super.
Thank you, Michael.
That was
All right,
great.
Donald, let's go to this area here. And what do you call this area?
This is our ballistics area.
So the public will be able to stop here and see, will they actually see firing here?
Oh, yeah. They'll be pretty close, actually, too.
Well, are we prepared to do it today?
Yeah, if you'd like to see it, sure.
All right, Mickey, if you'll come back here with me. And Danny, if you'll back up, because I don't know what this is going to be like. I haven't seen this yet. Okay, and Mickey's going to shoot at Henry?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Henry. Unbelievable.
Isn't that great?
Unbelievable. Boy, that looked great, Mickey. That was terrific. Well, congratulations, Henry. That looked great. And the people will be able to see this every day. Is
You
that
betcha.
correct?
Actually, it's not over yet, Super Dave. Ask Henry if he'd like a drink of water.
Would you like a drink of water? Holy cow! I love that guy. I love that guy.
He's a good drinker, isn't he?
That's terrific. Oh, the public is gonna love that. Boy, I almost got you one.
Yeah, he did get me one.
All right, now, what about this area here? This is something that's really special.
Well, this is kind of what we call our weather area.
You got a little weather over there.
Rain.
I don't know if it's ever been done before on television, but water. Unbelievable. All right. Now, you've got a special fan here, correct?
Yep, uh-huh.
And what does this create?
Well, this can simulate winds that you would have with a hurricane or tornadoes. That's strong.
I understand also you're going to be using a fan like this in our new wave-making pool.
Right.
People will be able to surf and everything else.
Yep, one at both ends. It should be good.
This is the Tellman Sun Gun.
Right.
And I understand if this is on, it creates the same light and the same heat as the sun.
Uh-huh.
Is that correct?
Oh, yeah.
In other words, you've advised people if they're going to come on the tour to wear maybe number 21.
At least.
So if the sun gun is on, they don't get burned.
That's right. Even when it's off, Super. Even when it's off.
Now, we're going to have 31 of these, and I can't wait to, I'm going to try the first one tonight.
Yeah.
This is your Super Dave all-weather cart. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
And you've got what kind of speakers there?
Sensor sound speakers.
Sensor sound. So while the person is riding through the rainforest, they will have the sound of lightning and thunder in these speakers, and
Yep.
it'll be like they're in a real rainstorm.
Oh, it should be a lot of fun.
Okay, is this completed, this area?
Well, it's about 99%.
Can we give it a shot?
I suppose, sure.
Great.
Well, yes.
All right. I'll drive into the rain area,
Okay.
and then you'll turn it on. Okay?
Uh-huh. We'll see you there.
There you go. Okay. Now, Danny, if we can pan up, what you see up there is a special, I don't even know what it costs, but it's a rain grid. And normally when you see rain in movies, it's not really rain. It's done by this unbelievable grid. So we're going to show you some magic right now. Donald, if you'll turn it on and give me a light rain.
Okay, here we go.
Heavier than that. I can hardly feel anything.
Well, it's very
Oh, there
light.
it goes.
Here we go.
Okay. That's great. Now give it a little heavier, please.
A little more?
Yeah. Oh, that's great. And you know what? It sounds great.
Doesn't it?
All right. Let's really make it come down.
Okay.
Hey, that was fantastic, Super Dave. Congratulations.
Get here. Help me.
Well, of course you are, but the real congratulations belongs to this man, Donald Glantz, for thinking up this fantastic idea.
Well, thanks very much.
I need help here.
Listen, I'm not easily fooled. I really thought the Super One was hurt. Oh, you sure got me, didn't you, huh?
Oh, we aim to fool, Mike.
Well, you surely fooled me. Sorry, folks, that the Super One didn't have time for his stunt tonight, but hey, he's going to be back again next one that will your contest. So this is Mike Walden with an elated Donald Glantz and a thrilled Super Dave Osborne saying, go on, see you next. Good night, everybody.
I need last right.
You have to break this. Everything was going
running out
along
of
so
time.
well, and now you will be able to open next week.
Oh, no, we've got a backup unit.
I need
You're
mouth
kidding.
to
Sure, you want
mouth.
to see?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it can still rain.
Help me. Please. Oh, boy. Well, that's my show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you tune in next. It's going to be another terrific show. Super Dave is going to be on top of his game. Well, I might as well make the most of this while I'm here. Jimmy, if you'll give me a little intro here, I'd like to go out on a song. I'm singing in the rain, singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. So happy. Oh, who the f am I kidding?